Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, this is a Bitcoin weekly chart. We said that the bulls needed a higher low. This key level has to hold. I mean, potentially this still is accumulation if people are willing to pay a higher price than the one on the last low and the last low before that. Now, this is still a bear flag. If this breaks to the downside, I mean, there's significant move lower. Could see 35,000, 31,000, 30,000. All right, Bitcoin update. I just want to make sure you guys understand my strategy in a nutshell is based on this idea. On these fake outs, right? So essentially, I long the bear traps. So this lower trend line has been respected 1, 2, like 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 times. Okay, the price action lost this level. All right, so if the price action comes up here and gets rejected, you're looking for more downside. But if it comes back, breaks inside the pattern, especially regains 41,000, which would be, but if it does happen, long the miracle, because this makes this a bear trap. When bears get trapped like happened here, market goes the other direction. See how it lost this support level? Bears got trapped, this thing goes the other direction. And so it's if-then statement. If this happens, long an altcoin, if this is a bear trap. And it's that simple, right? If-then. Everything in trading is if-then. These constant video updates make it so much easier because by the time I record a YouTube video, like the next day brings something completely different. This market changes in a second. I mean, now you're at resistance. You're right at resistance. The bulls need to break and flip this level. You want joys of altcoin goodness. You need a bear trap, a bullish retest. Amazing how well this bullish retest played out for us. All right, real quick. This is a Bitcoin 1-hour chart from this morning. And I said, watch for a bearish retest for more downside, right? You see this double bottom, the range low. If it price action came back up here and got rejected, bearish retest, significant downside, right? But then I posted this idea. This is a given. Always long the bear trap fake outs. If ever a level is regained and then open on a bullish retest. I don't have an opinion on this. I trade like a bot and I execute what the market gives us. And here's what the market gave us. This pullback, this retest, this double bottom level was lost with volume. Came back up here, perfectly bullishly retested this previous level, and that would have been your entry. Banging. Quick upside gains. But the best part about this is we nailed the top gainer on Binance and Kucoin today. At one point, this thing was banging. We're going to talk about that in a second. But the most important thing is when you see a fake out, trade the other direction. Now, this is a bit of a bull trap, and we talked about the price action is in this pattern, and you assume it continues in this pattern until it doesn't. So how deep of a retrace will you get? And then your easy entry is a breakout retest of this level. This is a falling wedge. There's a 68% chance this breaks out to the upside for the Bitcoin bulls. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. We killed this bear trap today. This person had 306% gains. This person made $20,000 on audio in one trade. This person, he said, I just bought when everybody else sold. After a while, the game changes, doesn't it? I used to be everybody else. And you are. Until you learn the rules of this market, you're everybody else. GMT, Gem Pick Banger, posted earlier. Wow, one of my best days so far. Once you understand the rules and how this works, it gets so much easier. So much easier. Like I couldn't imagine people come in this market, which way is Bitcoin going? Like it is so much. Dude, Bitcoin's just giving the signals. It's just going to tell you when to open and close your positions. It's the timer. Like there's so much to this, but it's not difficult. You know the rules of this game, you will lose all the time. period. If you are not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. I'll sign up this week. I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Close to 5,000 members in the trading group for a reason. Bang it pays for itself. It's cheap. GMT. I posted this today in the trading group, watching for a bullish break to the upside at $2.65. GMT, 30% profits. Life-changing money happens because you're in the right setups before they explode. Got them. So I shorted Sol yesterday based on this idea, level 1 and level 2. You have to be able to trade this market both ways. Just between Sol and GMT, we had 50% gains while everybody else was sitting on the sidelines, scared to jump right into the market. Now, one of the most important indicators or ideas that I use on a regular basis is the SPX, the S&P 500. Bitcoin has been following the SPX. We talked about this yesterday. I mean, essentially, Bitcoin bounced huge on this move higher, and then Bitcoin pulled back on this move lower. Now, you want to get a breakout. You want this entire pattern. You want Christmas to happen, to come early, way early, because it's April. You want to make a bunch of money in this market. Here's what needs to happen. The SPX cannot roll over and continue down. It needs to break out. When it breaks out, I'm looking for much higher prices out of Bitcoin. That is your entry idea. It doesn't get any easier than using the SPX. I can't even tell you how much money we've made in the trading group based on this idea. The stock market, they're moving the Bitcoin market. The stock market follows the SPX. You can look at SPX, what it's going to do for the day, and you know exactly what Bitcoin's going to do with the first 30 minutes of market open. And you can make some quick trades on this idea. Like it's crazy how easy reading this helps. Near looks strong. Now, this, again, Bitcoin acts, right? Bitcoin breaks out. You could quite possibly see this rounded bottom, pay the bills, and you come up here and you test this all-time high. Testing all-time high, $20.50, $20.46 out of near is possible, but needs to break above this level.